Hi guys, it's H110. As you can tell, the sun is setting in London, so what a more perfect time to take you guys into central London and maybe show you the Christmas lights. They are literally, they're so beautiful. It's a lovely time of year, and it's about 4 o'clock, so yeah, the sun is setting. Look over there, you can see it. Wow, it looks so lovely over there. It's like the sky is on fire. Anyway, I'm going to central London and I'm gonna walk around a few places and show you the lights. Okay, there was a random child just sticking his middle finger up at the sky, it seemed. I don't know what his issue is. It's Christmas, you know. Should be jolly and happy. There's no denying that the sky looks absolutely beautiful tonight, although it's, you know, London and outskirts. But who said Mondays were depressing? What an absolutely beautiful sky. Go away, motorbike. It looks so fun. It's actually orange to my eyes, but it looks pink on camera, which is strange, but it's really cool. Well, look, it goes orange there a little bit. Amazing. Okay, so I made it to Oxford Street. It seems that the lights on that side of Oxford Street are a little bit more elaborate. They're sponsored by NSPCC and Sky, but the lights on this side of Oxford Street, because it is kind of split into two, a little bit more understated. But anyway, I'm going to walk down Regent Street. For those of you that live in rural areas, appreciate your sereneness, because London is never serene. It's always really, really busy. So yeah, side note, really need to go to the toilet, so I'm going to duck into somewhere. But there is a really devastatingly bad Mickey and Minnie Mouse here that are to me, being a Disney fan, that to me is a travesty. I can't deal with that right now. Oh gosh, Walt would turn in his grave. Anyway, we're gonna keep walking, so walk with me, enjoy. Regent Street's lights to me are usually a little bit more kind of classy, I would say. A little bit more elegant, usually, than Oxford Street's lights, but we'll see. Anyway, you see Liberty just at the end there, in all of its prettiness. There it is. Anyway, let's turn down here. Regent Street's down here. Regent Street is kind of the grander, more opulent version of Oxford Street. Oxford Street has more high street shops, where Regent Street has more I would say probably designer shops, but it's very, very beautiful. Oh, the lights are already more beautiful. I can see them from here. Oh look, here you go. Ah! Let me try and get a really good shot of the whole street. If I don't talk much, it's because I feel weird about talking to myself on the street, but you guys understand, right? So they're basically giant angels with massive wings, look. They're absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. That's a close-up of one from the front. Wow, they're beautiful. Regent Street's lights are always the most beautiful to me. However, I will be taking you guys to Covent Garden, and Covent Garden is elegance beyond belief. So what I'm going to do is turn left in a second because Carnaby Street is there. And Carnaby Street's lights normally are a bit more contemporary. They have quite unusual lights. Oh, they're so lovely. Oh my goodness. They're massive as well, by the way. And the scale on camera never comes out properly, but you can see because of the people. They're so gorgeous. I want to like climb onto it and go flying around London. That would be amazing. But they go all the way down there, look. So I'm going to turn onto Carnaby Street, well, past Liberty and onto Carnaby Street because, yeah, their lights are normally fun. They're not traditional. They've had some really cool ones in the past, like giant oversized baubles or just big giant crackers and just things like that. So we have to take a second to admire the beauty that is Liberty because it is such a beautiful shop. Just all year round, really, it's beautiful, but at Christmas especially, it's more beautiful. But I'm really, really excited to show you guys a couple of things, mainly the South Bank, which is where the river is. And there's one shop in Covent Garden that I am obsessed with. I've never been into it, I've never been in there, but I'll show you it. It's just amazing. It looks like a fairyland inside of it. Okay, so we're walking into Carnaby Street. Look, this is the fragrance section of Liberty. I'll show you the window. You can see, oh, what can we spot? Frederick Malle here in the red boxes. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I usually go there and spray a few things. But let's go to Carnaby Street because they always have a fun... Okay, the theme this year, I'm guessing, I can read it, it says Christmas Carnival, so it's very Mardi Gras, summer in winter. How cool is that? I mean, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's so colourful and lovely. It's so much fun. So yeah, I just went to the toilet. I know that's an overshare, but just as a pro tip for any of you guys, especially if you're male and visit in London, don't go to the toilet at the top of Carnaby Street because although it's a toilet, it's also used for other things. So probably just don't go there. But yeah, this is absolutely stunning. I love it. Oh, look at this amazingly glittery Union Jack. Wow, somebody was wearing really strong oud perfume just there. Look at this. It reminds me a little bit, and I've never been there, but there is, what is that place in Vegas where they have the ceiling and it has all the lights everywhere? Oh gosh, I forget the name of it now. Something Street, I can't remember, but it makes me feel like that, where it's completely covered with just twinkles and stuff. It's so fun. I'm trying to figure out my next destination and where to go. I definitely am going to stop for a glass of wine because what would a vlog to London be without that? So I think I'm going to walk through Soho and see what's going on there. But then I'll go to Trafalgar Square, which I think is definitely has to be seen because that's where the huge giant Christmas tree of London is. Oh, I'm going to just quickly switch. Actually, I think I'm going to get some money because last time I went to my favourite bar, they told me I had to buy 2 drinks if I was paying by card. So my favourite bar pretty much looks like Christmas anyway, like all year round anyway, it's fine. It looks really gorgeous, so I'll be interested to see what it looks like now that it's actually Christmas. It's probably like Christmas is thrown up all over it because it looks like a fairy grotto anyway. But last time I came, when I did my little perfume sniffing trip, link up here somewhere, I don't know, it was closed and I'm not sure why. It just opened as and when it wanted to. Okay, it's definitely open. Hi. Hello. Thanks. Headphones. Thanks. It's definitely festive. I'm going to stop speaking. Okay, so I'm leaving the fairy grotto. I'll have to rethink my route because I really want to take you guys to Piccadilly because Piccadilly is obviously one of the most famous places in London because of the, I guess you could call it our Times Square on a smaller scale. I'm not sure. But, oh, what was that? Very unsettling at times like this. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go to Piccadilly, then walk through Leicester Square, then through to Trafalgar Square and Covent Garden, and then to the South Bank, which is where I'm going to end this trip because the South Bank is the pièce de résistance of London because it's the, you know, the sweeping view of our city from the river. And to me, being a Londoner, 37 years I've been here and I still have my breath taken away by that view. So let's go this way towards Piccadilly because this is where, oh, this is a new musical by the way called Jamie. Can you see that? It's called Everyone's Talking About Jamie, and it's about it's a true story about a guy that went to his prom in dress. Well, he went in drag actually, and he was bullied through all of his years at school. And then when he went to prom, or yeah, it was his prom. He went to prom in drag, and he had support from everyone, including his bullies and things. So they made a musical out of it. And nowadays they'll make a musical out of everything, right? Like really, won't they? Anyway, let's go to Piccadilly. I'll see. These people in the bar I just went to a minute ago, actually, I overheard them talking about my fragrance, which is really uncomfortable, but I'm actually wearing Ginger by Lush layered over A La Nuit by Serge Lutens, and somebody said, oh my gosh, someone's wearing something really strong, and then somebody went, oh, that's him, and it's like right behind me. So yeah, apparently I'm a stink bomb today. Do I care though? Not really, it's freezing. The fragrance is going to run out soon. Lies, I bought it with me, I'm going to spray more soon. So yeah, this is the very end of Regent Street. You can tell because we're still looking at the angel lights over there. See? Angel. So yeah, but this is the big, where everyone just kind of gathers to look at the adverts. And Coca-Cola has always dominated this area. I'm not sure if it's the same now, but I will try and... Okay, look at this guy. Okay. We have some Avatar going on. Okay, 1 second. Piccadilly Circus is just massive. It's just always very, very busy. And just behind me is... the famous advertising space, basically. It's rather giant. I'm gonna have to go this way, hold on. I'm going to go through Piccadilly through to Leicester Square, so then I can see Leicester Square, because I've not seen it this year at Christmas. I'm not sure what's going on there at all. He's selling theatre tickets. Listen, ready? Oh, he stopped.
Last tickets for Mamma Mia for the night game.
Mamma Mia, anyone? Do you want to go? Maybe? I don't know. I've never seen it before. Well, there's more adverts up there. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Every time I do this, I get a little bit more comfortable with just talking on camera. I don't know, it's very strange. It's very weird to walk around talking to yourself. People do stare at you a lot. But we have some more lights here. Yay! This is Leicester Square. This is where I get off to go to work most days. It's extremely central. It's basically the middle of London. Tottenham Court Road is the most central you can get. There's a huge building there called Centrepoint, and it's the centre of London. If you ever go on a motorway, look at me, I'm full of boring facts today. If you ever go on a motorway going towards London and it says, you know, 35 miles, it means to Centrepoint. It means to that particular building. So that's why it's called Centrepoint. And they have amazing parties on the top of it. I think it's about 17 floors. I don't know, I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments. Maybe it's 14, I'm not sure, but it's really tall anyway. And yeah, here we are. Chinatown is like just over this way, up to the left. Look how busy London is. I mean, it's a Monday night, people, but it is Christmas, so. Yeah, this amazing building here with all the colours on it is called W. It's a hotel, and I went to, one of my friends had a screening of a play that he did, or it was like a short film that he did, and the bar is absolutely incredible. You know, they make drinks with like unicorn hairs in it and stuff, where it's crazy. Oh look, this is the M&M shop. I'm still mad they don't have peanut M&Ms over here. Peanut butter M&Ms. Peanut butter M&Ms are literally my life force. I love them, and you can't get them over here, apart from a few places, but they are usually really expensive and very small. In America, they're very big and very cheap. Wow, Leicester Square looks very gorgeous. Oh my god, look. Star Wars just came out, right? Any Star Wars fans? I don't know. It came out, when was it? Friday, maybe? I'm not a Star Wars fan, I don't know, but there's a huge, because there's two really big cinemas here in this square. So yeah, there's a lot of Star Wars love going on. But Leicester Square is always a very, very busy place. It's not even a square, it's a rhombus. How boring am I being right now? It's true though. There's a nightclub here I used to go to when I was younger, and I would never ever go again. I forget what it's called. Just don't go there. You know, it's one of those places where if they turned the lights on, you would just shudder at the disgustingness of it and the hygiene level. Just, your feet stick to the floor, it's just horrendous. But you know, Leicester Square, look how gorgeous this is. So much going on. They have a million lights on it. Oh, sorry. Look how beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yay. Okay, I'm going to divert right down here. And we're going to go towards Trafalgar Square, which is where the biggest Christmas tree in London is. I've only seen it a couple of times in my life, I think. And on New Year's Eve, it's where everyone gathers and they have the big celebration. And I mean, Trafalgar Square is huge anyway, but look, the trees are so cool. Ooh, I almost smacked that woman in the head with my camera. That would have been bad. Oh look, here's the Star Wars thing.
Why not in there?
The way London is lit, like I always forget to appreciate the way that it's lit up at night time, and it just kind of blends into each other, the way that they light things here. It creates an ambience. It's very busy, but it's very, very pretty. Okay, so Trafalgar Square will be lovely. I've not seen it and I'm quite excited myself, so we'll experience it together. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. I just wanted to make a point of saying that the homelessness in London is consistently devastating to me. Because I work in central London now, and I have before, like many years ago, and it's really, really tough because every single time, obviously, I walk past a homeless person, which I don't do all the time. I give money whenever I can, or just buy someone a cup of coffee, or just anything that's going to keep them warm, especially now, like in this season, in winter. It's kind of devastating, and I don't know, it breaks my heart all the time. It's horrible, but there are loads of communities and organisations that are doing loads of stuff for homeless people in London. They're turning one of our biggest train stations, Euston, this year into a massive place where it's going to be able to hold about 500 homeless people, I think, you know, over Christmas, so they can be warm and stuff. And I don't know, it's just really devastating. You know, you walk past and you're wearing your fragrance and you've had a glass of wine and you just go about your business, but you see people sleeping on the streets all the time, and it's very, very upsetting, I think. But I don't know, you have to just give as much as you can, I guess. We have a still band over here playing music. Let's go and check it out. It's so good, the juxtaposedness of Caribbean music in the freezing weather. It's so fun. Okay, let's go and see. I'm going to take you to Covent Garden, my new home, because I think, apart from the South Bank, which is going to be the last thing I show you, it's just the way it's lit up is unbelievably beautiful. So let's go and see it. See you soon. I forgot to mention I'm going to stop into a bar. Why not? A friend of mine used to own this bar, but he's now moved to Amsterdam. He's living the married life with a couple of dogs and a husband, as you do. So yeah, we're gonna go. It's called Halfway to Heaven, which is strangely named because it's halfway between a bar that I used to always go to and a big famous nightclub. Oh, here we are, look. Let's go in. See you guys soon. Okay, it's time for me to leave this place. Okay, bye. So I'm gonna take you guys to Covent Garden now, which is the second best to last thing that I really want to show you, because Covent Garden is just incredibly beautiful. It's, I don't know how to describe it. There's an elegance going on with Covent Garden. It's always been the same, like since I've been a child, it's always been the same. You normally have a gorgeous carousel spinning around in the middle of it, and oh, there's Charing Cross Station down there. Oh, that kind of looks quite pretty too. Oh, someone's angry. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys to Covent Garden, and then from Covent Garden, I'll take you just a couple of streets down towards the river, which is where the real magic is. Look at this. This is an office building, and they have made their entire building look like Christmas trees. I saw one recently where they had, oh, it's the same building, I'm going to show you it. They have an escalator in their building, but they made, oh, the doors are going to shut. Look, they made the escalators look like a sleigh ride all the way down. I think it should be given that their staff should be allowed to ride the sleigh rides all the way down. It's so cute. This is an office building, it's not even an actual shop. This is, wow, it's very cute, I think. That's cool. Normally offices don't have that kind of decoration, but this place does. So we're on the Strand right now. It's one of the most famous streets in London. It has the Savoy Hotel on it. So literally 10 or 20 steps that way to the right is the river. It's the River Thames. It's right there. We're so close to it. So, but before I do that, I want to take you to Covent Garden and also enjoy some music. He's jamming. He's jamming. So we're going to go into Covent Garden, and I'm going to show you the most beautiful window display I've ever seen in my life. Well, this year. Maybe in my life, I'm not sure. Okay, so I've had like 3 glasses of wine, so I don't really care so much about speaking to my camera anymore. Although I'm still getting very, very strange looks from people. Why don't people realise that, you know, if you're a vlogger, you're gonna... There are cameras everywhere in London. There are so many cameras. People still see it as a little bit strange. I don't know. I will get over it very soon, I promise. It's kind of like that guy's talking into an inanimate object. It's very strange. But yeah, we're gonna go to Covent Garden, which is, to me, the second to first most beautiful place lit up in London, I think. The river is the best, but Covent Garden is right up there. So we're gonna do it. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, bye. Okay guys, I'm going to take you to Covent Garden. You can already see that the buildings are lit up so beautifully. They have strings of lights all over their windows, and oh, I'm not the best cameraman ever. So we're going to go just in the distance there, where that building is the edge, like there. That's the shop that is, to me, mind-blowing. I think it's so beautiful and it looks like a fairyland, and they don't really sell any kind of particular kind of things. Oh, sorry, I just bashed it in his bag. They sell things for your house, things for your garden, things for... Oh, we'll go there later. Oh, sorry. There are too many people in London, too many people. It's called Petersham Nurseries, that's what it's called. Wait till you see this shop, it is just amazing. Okay, we're going towards the shop. It is so pretty. I don't even know what they sell. Teapots, plants, everything. Okay, we've got to go. We might go in. Let's go in there and see. The outside of the shop has plants all over it. It's just amazing.
It's called Cambridge. Okay, I used to live in Cambridge. Let's smell this. Wow, it smells beautiful. Oh my gosh, it smells kind of powdery and floral. Wow. Delhi. Okay, I have to smell this. Oh, that smells like Scheherazade by Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. Perfume that I absolutely love. Oh wow, should we have a look at how much it is? £60. Okay, that
That's a lot of money for a candle. Okay, I'm obsessed with this. Oh my goodness. Opera? Yakushima? Should we smell it? That smells like woods, like kind of herby burnt woods. It's very beautiful, oh my goodness. What does opera smell like? Let's see. That's very foody. It smells like Parma's cocoa butter. That's very, very sweet. I almost knocked that thing off. That would have been horrendous. This candle is... This is the one. Vanilla Medicis? What the hell? Let's smell it anyway. That's kind of like if vanilla had a lot of green elements added in. Like vanilla must be the least amount of ingredient in that one. Wow, there's so much. This shop is incredible. Goodness. How much stuff is in here? Is there a hand cream? Oh, this is hand cream. Pretty essentials. Okay. There's fragrance. Do they have that Indian one? Maybe. They're not really labelled very well, I can't tell, but the packaging is really lovely. I just sprayed in the air. Aromatic much. Wow, this shop is amazing. Okay. They sell such a variety of things. It's very, not confusing, but it's overwhelming how beautiful. Look at this hamper. Oh my goodness. Some posh popcorn or something? I don't know. Yeah, this is a very, very beautiful shop. Look at how gorgeous this is. Wow, okay, I'm gonna go outside because I want to show you guys the lights. Thanks. Okay, so we're in Covent Garden. Look how pretty. Ugh. This is kind of my home now. I've worked in Covent Garden a few times before, and the last time I did, I worked for Disney, which was a long time ago. But Covent Garden always really brings to the table gorgeous lighting. They have lights on every single corner of everything. Look at this restaurant. It's absolutely beautiful. It's kind of there's 1,000 lights inside of that restaurant. Let me try and look. It's so amazing. And yeah, they have lights everywhere, but they have apart from Trafalgar Square, they have a really giant Christmas tree. It's not as big as Trafalgar Square, but it feels bigger because of Covent Garden being so small. So this is where I go for my lunch every day. There's a church in there, right in there. It's like a beautiful courtyard. They also have loads of lights everywhere. Palm Court Brasserie. Oh, I should have shown you guys a place. There's a restaurant that's voted the most romantic restaurant in the entirety of London. Look how gorgeous this is. I'm not sure, it's not this one. But they did have a restaurant in London, and it's still here. And it's got a massive, it's got trees inside of it, and they decorate the trees with lights, so when you sit in the room, it's kind of like it's sitting underneath a canopy of trees, and it's absolutely beautiful. But here you go, here is the big Christmas tree in Covent Garden. It is so giant. Normally on camera you can't really feel it, but I'll give you a bit of a scale so you can see what it's like. The people underneath it, their heads don't even reach the bottom of where the tree ends. Does that make sense? So yeah, the tree is absolutely massive. And I have to take you into Covent Garden, the middle of the piazza, because their lights are beautiful this year. They are the giant mistletoe boughs. Look at this. They're like big giant mistletoe boughs. They're very, very beautiful. There's a market here and there's lots of food and live bands. And of course, mulled wine. That's only one tiny bit of it. Let me focus a bit more in on it for you guys. Hold on. There's another bit over here, which is, they have the same lights. What's really, really gorgeous about Covent Garden is there's a lot of nooks and crannies. So if you want to go for like a really gorgeous meal or just a quick bite to eat, I guess. Look at the music. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm excited, obviously. I can smell mulled wine right now. I think I should get some. Okay, I'm gonna get some. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I can go through here. This is where the cafes are. This is the centre of the piazza. So you can go look downwards, and they always have like what's the word? They always have 5-piece string bands or quartets maybe, and it's very classy, I think, and it kind of looks like a train station, but without the trains. So there's always tons of people here eating, drinking, and just experiencing the festivities of everything. Okay, are you ready? This is the street that's dazzled me this year. 1, 2, 3. Let's walk underneath it because it's so beautiful. It's kind of like walking through a fairyland, and who doesn't want to walk through a fairyland? It's so cute. Oh, we have a singer. Let's go and listen. Oh my gosh, she's really good.
Waiting for rain, like a school kid, just waiting for spring.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy.
Waiting for you to come on home.
Oh my god. I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm obsessed.
You've been gone. Don't you know that you're the only one who turns me back on? Yeah.
Okay, I'm going back to the busker. I wouldn't even call her a busker, really. She's beyond busking. Wow, her voice is incredible. I'm a real big sucker for a beautiful singing voice. And, you know, especially somebody that's hustling and trying to do their thing, and she's really, really good. I mean, she has a person that's tried to sell me 3 CDs. He said, oh, she's got a Christmas one, she's got this stuff. No, I want her original CD, that's all I want. So I'm gonna go back. I am going to... Oh gosh, I'm so distracted by things. Look at this restaurant, it's called Cicchetti? Cicchetti, I'm not sure. Something Italian, but the window is so packed with things that you can't even see what's inside apart from gorgeous people. And a giant squid and a massive clamshell. Wow. Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to ever go here in my life, but because I don't like seafood, but Simpsons. What the hell is Simpsons? So we're coming up to the Savoy Hotel, which is one of the most prestigious hotels in all of London. I might as well film it for you guys now that I'm here. It's here. What is this animal? Anyone? Guesses? I don't know, but the Savoy is right there. Just when I thought I'd lost it, I found it. It's a tiny alleyway here. Here we go. In the back streets of London with the cranes. Look at those cranes in the distance. Building new things for the city. Okay. They have a toilet, which makes me really, really happy because I really need to go. Okay, let's go in. I'm in the darkest depths of the alleyways of London. Oh. Oh my goodness. The gays always have to go the extra mile. There's literally lights on every corner of this building. It's so funny. Anyone that was just listening to me live a minute ago on my Ouch One O Smelly Friends group, I was talking to and yeah, my battery just completely died. So I was actually saying about how strange it is that there's a massive bridge over the river here and a train right there. I love the urban mixture of gorgeousness that is my city. Okay, I walked into like a wonderland. What's going on in here? Let's have a look. What's this? We're actually really close to the cranes I showed you earlier on the bridge, and now they look even more imposing than they did before. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. It's like an actual Christmas village. They're the cranes, like right there. Oh, it smells like smoke, it smells like barbecue. It smells like chestnuts, you know, like Christmas chestnuts? It smells exactly like that. This looks like a bar over here, like a proper... Oh, how cool is this? The London Eye is right there. Interesting. But it actually smells like fire in here. Not good fire, like something's on fire. Well, that train is very, very loud. Okay, I've chosen the worst place to have a view of the river, but... Okay, I'll go a bit further down. What is this strange chair they're sitting in? How very bizarre. Hey, let's sit in a random circle. Anyway, I brought my brother here when he was 14 because he loved graffiti and skateboarding. This is a very well-known place on the South Bank where lots of people come and they're allowed to graffiti, they're allowed to do their skateboard thing. More importantly, there are people eating in these random pods. What the hell is this? So there's these random pods of weirdness and you're allowed to eat in them. So, look, they're eating in one. What the hell is this? Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Anyway. Let's go and eat in a fake igloo. Okay guys, it's time for me to go back to near the station that I need to get home because it's not that late, but I need to get home and it's very, very freezing. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm gonna stop. Oh. Don't have to go to curry left. He said there's no curry left. I don't need to hear that in my life. That sounds devastating to me. There's no curry left. No. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back over this beautiful bridge and I'm gonna have one more drink by myself. How bad am I? Ooh, these are really good things. There's too much for the eyes. It's very, what's the word? Eyegasm. Hi guys, it's me again. I wanted to end this video by saying I hope you enjoyed it. And I walked around being freezing like a mofo tonight. But I wanted to end it in this bar because there is 1,000 colours going on. It's a feast for the eyes. It seems a little bit like Disney World to me. I hope you really liked the video anyway. It wasn't a perfectly sniffing video, it was more, you know, I'm proud of my city and I hope you enjoyed it. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to have one more glass of wine, which I maybe shouldn't have, but I will, I don't care. It's the festive season, I'm going to do it. But I hope you liked it and I'll speak to you guys really soon, okay, for another video. Bye.